Hey guys, I'm back for another video. It's been like 2 months, a little over 2 months since I did a video. So I felt like it's a good time to do a St. Patty's makeup tutorial. St. Patty's Day is tomorrow. Today is Monday. I'm hoping I'll be able to get this up by tonight. I already have tape on my eyes because I'm going to do my eyeshadow first. And this look is pretty much inspired by Jaclyn, the envious mermaid tutorial she has, because she's like queen bee, like queen everything, like I love her to death. But I am kind of like tweaking it just a little bit because, I didn't want to do exactly what she did. So, yeah, just get your makeup products and let's get it going. First, I'm going to be using the MAC Painterly Pot on my eyes as a primer. I'm not going to be showing you guys every single product that I'm using because I feel like that takes up a lot of extra time. So I'm just priming my eyes right now so the eyeshadow holds on to something. And then next, I'm going to be using the Makeup Geek palette I have, of course. First, I'm going to be using Peach Smoothie. I've showed you guys before. It's just going to be this one right here. And I'm just going to put in that in my crease because this is a nice transition shade. And I already moisturized my face. I haven't primed it yet, but washing your face is very, very important. I'm hoping I can start filming more within the next month or two. I feel like I say that all the time, but like, no, seriously. I'm really going to try. And the lighting is kind of bad. Like, my foundation may look a little bit different than my neck, but I promise you it's not in real life. I would never walk out of the house like that. But it's kind of hard because I don't have any ring lights or anything right now. So, just working with what I got. So I'm putting a generous amount of that peach smoothie in my crease. I love this. Like, I just seriously am obsessed with Makeup Geek. I just want to say that. And then next I'm going to be using, I think, yes, it's called Dirty Martini. It is, this shade right here I'm going to be using. And this right here is going to be, I guess you would say, our transition shade for the green. I'm just buffing that in my crease, windshield wiper motions, and once I get it up into my crease, I'm going to kind of go around in circular motions. It's okay if a little bit of this gets on your lid because we'll be covering it anyways. I have gotten so many makeup products, y'all, in the past, like, 2 months. Well, if you really want to be technical, it'll be like 6 months, but ever since I did my last makeup haul, I've gotten even more products. Like, I thought about doing another haul again, but I was like, no, like, you guys probably want to see more makeup, but it's a problem. Like, it's honestly a problem. But, so then, you're just going to buff it into the crease. If you want to make this go darker, you make it go darker, but I'm just, right now, taking a little bit and just going back and forth, back and forth. Okay. And then next, I'm going to be taking NARS eyeliner. It's from their Night series. It's in Barrow Street. It's just a green. It has a little bit of iridescence in it. It's a little shimmer. Has a little shimmer in it. I'm not going to be taking this all the way up on my lid. I'm pretty much just putting it on my lid and I'm just taking my finger. You can take a synthetic brush or whatever you feel you desire and just kind of blend it out. It's really hard to blend out though. Like, this is just for my base. Yes, I have the primer on, but this is going to be my base because the eyeshadow on top of it is going to pop even more because this is darker and it's going to seal too. Kind of like adhesive, like glue. So it doesn't have to be perfect. It really doesn't because we're going to be going over it with eyeshadow anyways. But just make sure you get it on there. Just make sure you don't get on the crease because then it's going to be one sticky mess. So then next I'm going to be using, sorry I have to look, but it's in the shade Envy. It is by Makeup Geek as well. It's this right here. You all probably think like I have serious issues, like I'm completely obsessed with Makeup Geek, but guess what? I am. And can we also just talk about how beautiful of a day it is outside? Like, honestly. But you're going to be packing it all over your lid. And right now it may look a little weird, so it probably looks like I have a black eye right now, but don't you worry. We're gonna fix it. You know, I seriously could use my fingers for everything with makeup. I don't know, that's random, but I just wanted to say that. But next I'm going to take more peach smoothie, mix it with creme brûlée from Makeup Geek on a blending brush, and just go back in and buff it into the crease, because I want everything to look seamless and look like it's all blended together. So with that being said, I want to make sure I have no harsh lines. And can I just tell you, I was watching some of my old videos, and since, like, obviously I'm new to this, I can't really, like, I'm not being myself yet in front of camera. And some of the stuff I was saying, like, I said harsh, like, 50 times one time in a video. Like, I don't know. Just some of the stuff I was saying, I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, this is embarrassing. Like, you sound like an idiot. Because some stuff, I think I was trying to say, like, I'd set your concealer with powder, and I'd be like, yeah, you set your powder with the powder. Like, what, Amber? Yeah, so I just wanted to say that. So, let's hope I'm not going to be, like, stuttering over myself this time. I just wanted to say that. Y'all probably think I'm nuts, but it's all good. But I don't know, it's just like, Amber, like, you look dumb. Like, you look dumb. I'm also gonna, I have to play some music because I can't take this silence much longer. Cannot deal with it. I like to put that I'm a gangster too. I'm going to be taking the Jaclyn Hill palette for Morphe brushes. This palette is just beautiful. But I'm going to be taking this green. I'm just going to put it on my finger. Pat it. Okay, so you can keep it like this. I mean, it's really just a bunch of different green eyeshadows together. Or it's in the shade Mermaid from Makeup Geek I'm going to be using. And I'm just taking that on my finger as well. And I'm just popping it right in the center. It's a really, like, it. Do you see the difference? Like, it really does make it pop a little bit more. Okay, next I'm using my MAC Studio Sculpt Foundation in the shade NW20 still. Oh my gosh, you think I'd ever move. And this probably on camera is going to look darker than my neck, but you best believe I ain't walking out of the house looking like that, so don't you worry. My bangs cover like half my forehead. All the girls who got a 5 have, can I get an amen? Next I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Soft Brown. And I will lift up my mirror to my face so you guys can see a little bit better. But ooh, and my eyebrows in some of my old videos, like, I don't know, I just feel like I've learned a lot in the past, like, 6 months compared to, like, when I first started filming. I know that sounds silly to some people, and that's fine, but I really have. This eyebrow never, ever cooperates. Like, this eyebrow's always on point. I'm always like, oh, eyebrow's on fleek, blah, 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 blah. This eyebrow, I'm just like, Next, I'm going to be setting it with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. This stuff is awesome. I still have never bought a full tube though, because I don't have to yet. So that's always nice. Okay, so now I've been kind of mixing it up. Now when I do my foundation, I'll go ahead and do my eyebrows because I want my foundation to, like, seep into my pores, to, like, really, like, go deep into my face, if that makes sense. So now that, you know, my foundation's been kind of, like, chilling, having time to, like, settle, I'm going to go ahead and do my concealer next. The NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Medium Custard. And I also, I'm just kind of going in a little triangle. Oh, and then my old videos too, I was like, my eye bags. Like, I mean, I kept just saying bags. I don't know. Do y'all ever, like, take a picture of yourself or, like, watch videos or just, like, just anything, and you're looking at, like, you're just like, really, Amber? Like, but we are our hardest critics. Like, I critique myself like you wouldn't believe. Like, It literally takes me like, to get one good selfie, it truly takes me like 50 selfies. Like I sit there and take like a lot of selfies so I get a good. Then when I get the good one, I'm like sitting there analyzing myself. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is horrible. Should I upload this? What should I do? What should I do? And I'm just like, screw it, I upload it. So I hope I'm not the only girl that does that. Which, if y'all say y'all don't, y'all lying. Okay, next I'm using the bareminerals Stroke of Light Eye Brightener. Just gonna put that down on the bridge of my nose a little bit. Try to keep it to highlight right here. I try not to highlight on my forehead anymore. I used to do that, but I don't now because I have a big forehead. At least I think I do. So with that being said, I don't want to accentuate, I think is the right word, my forehead. Like, why would I want to make my forehead look bigger than it already is, you know? Because I used to highlight above my brows. Like, see, look, that's even changed. And that was just like 4 or 5 months ago I did a video on. But I'm always learning. Like, never stop learning. Next, I'm going to go ahead and set my under eye concealer because if I don't, it'll be a cray-cray mess. So I got the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Brush. I have not got the palette yet. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette for my freelance kit I've tried. But I have not got the full palette yet because I truly have a makeup list like this big. And it gets bigger each week. And it's just over. That being said, I've ordered a couple other things before that since I already have a contour palette. But I am going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Banana Powder. I'm going to be using this side. Let's see what this brush is all about.
Oh my gosh, stop.
It's different though because I'm so used to using my Sigma brush, you know. It's funny when you get used to something, then you use something else and you're like, ooh, you know. But it's really nice. My MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Medium Plus. I like don't know if I love anything else more to set the foundation with. Like I have all these translucent powders and everything, and don't get me wrong, I like them, but I'm the type of girl that likes a full coverage. So with that being said, I like something that's gonna set my foundation, but add a little bit more coverage. Next, I'm gonna be using the Kat Von D, like the Kat Von D ink liner. And next I'm gonna be Next I'm gonna be lining my upper waterline with Ardent CM in the shade Black. I'm just doing a really, really thin line of eyeliner because I feel like a lot's already going on in the eyes, so I don't want to like overwhelm, you know, myself with everything. So next I'm using the NARS Night Series eyeliner again in Barrow Street. Wait, what was the first one? That one was like Night Porter. I'm sorry. Then I'm watering my waterline, my lower waterline, with this. Y'all just ignore me. I'm cray cray. And I did have another blue eyeliner I was going to use, but I feel like this would be a little bit better because it's more, it makes your eyes look more like open, you know. You could line your eyes with black eyeliner, but I personally wouldn't because it's going to make them look really, really closed in. But then again, if you're going out somewhere like and you just want like a really, really smoky eye, to be honest, you could do it. It's not going to look horrible, you know. And then next I'm going to take another shade from the Jaclyn Pill Palette. I'm going to take this purple right here and smoke out my lower waterline. Instead of using green, I'm just kind of mixing it up. So, green's my favorite color too, but I think purple and green look really, really good together. And since I have green eyes too, you can, like I said, you don't have to use everything I'm using, but I have green eyes, so purple really, really pulls out the green in eyes. And then I'm going to be taking a pencil brush and just going over it. Coating my eyes, this is the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. Then next what was this? I have no idea. Then next I'm going to be using the Smashbox bronzer in the shade Suntan Matte. I guess I'm going to try this contour brush. I haven't tried it yet, so here we go. Oh boy. Carving out the sides of my face. I don't have a ring light to do my videos in. I think I already said this, but I'm not for sure. I don't have a ring light for my videos. So, like, I just look so white in these videos, and it's kind of disgusting. And it makes me look, like, washed out, and I'm not. So until I buy a ring light, which I don't know when that will be, it's going to be like this. So just bear with me. Try not to think I'm too white or I can't match my face to my makeup, because I promise you, I can. I'm just shading up my nose a little bit. I don't really do that as much now either, unless I'm going for like a crazy contour look, because I have a small nose anyways. So then next I'm using this blush MAC. The MAC's blush in the shade Melba. I'm just getting the apples in my cheeks. This blush is very like full coverage, like excuse me, I just barely tap it into the pan, because once I do, honey, it's on one. Then I was just using a Real Technique stippling brush and just blending it together. Then next I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown highlighter in the shade Beige. Look how pretty that is. And I'm just going to be using my fan brush. Down the bridge of my nose, cupid's bow, chin a little bit. Next, I'm going to be taking Gerard Cosmetics. This just came in the mail today. It's in the shade Buttercup. It's Jaclyn Hill's, of course. I feel like this video should be like dedicated to Jaclyn Hill or something. You can use any lip color, but I didn't want to go too overboard because I already have so much on my eyes. I didn't want to do something crazy. And then I'm using the shade Shimmer of Hope in Gerard Cosmetics. This is the first time I've used this as well. It just came, like when I say it just came in the mail today, like it literally just came in the mail today. Urban Decay Chill Setting Spray. And this is the finished look. Yeah, this is the finished look. Once again, sorry about the lighting, if you could just bear with me on it.